Donald Trump has made it essentially impossible to keep track of what his own self-imposed tariffs on which countries are day to day. Over the weekend, he floated the 50% tariff hikes on the European Union and then delayed that by more than a month, saying he was, quote, extremely satisfied in this positive event, which again, setting a fire, kind of putting it out. This is not the first time Trump has gone with the less bad option after blowing up American trade with extreme taxes on imported goods. Like the time the White House celebrated bringing its own 145% tariff on Chinese goods down to 30%, again, for 90 days. I hate to break it to you. 30% is still a lot. Think about anything you buy. What happens if it goes up 30%? Amidst all the back and forth of imposing steep tariffs and then walking them back and then hitting pause and then floating them again, it's very easy to lose sight of what the actual policy is. What is the tax level the president has unilaterally imposed on Americans? And there's a real cost we're going to feel. For example, New York Times spoke with the owners of this water bottle company, Bevo, who now estimate sales to be 30% lower than they had previously expected. Quote, on May 12th, when Mr. Trump reduced tariffs on China for 90 days, the owners of the company concluded they could now afford to pay the tariffs on a small shipment, about 8,000, of the 30,000 bottles they'd promised to buy. And on those bottles, they will pay $24,436 in duties on the shipment, compared with an estimated $3,645 at the rates that existed before Mr. Trump took office. In other words, that's a 7-fold increase in their costs.